In a Cabbage Patch garden, all in a row, magic cabbages live and grow. With bunny bee crystals and love and joy, they turn into a Cabbage Patch girl and boy. Cabbage Patch Kids,
growing in the garden.
Cabbage Patch Kids,
Growing in the sun.
and the most amazing thing about a Cabbage Patch Kid is that each one grows to be a special one. No one's like another, it's plain to see. Each one is as different as you and me. Their arms are open and their hearts are too. They're always ready for a hug from you. Cabbage Patch Kids,
growing in the garden.
Cabbage Patch Kids,
Growing in the sun.
and the most amazing thing about a Cabbage Patch Kid is that each one grows to be a special one. Every Cabbage Patch Kid needs the love of someone to make their dream come true. A mom or a dad or a brother or a sister like you. Hey, Cabbage Patch Kids,
Growing in the garden.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Growing in the sun.
And the most amazing thing about a Cabbage Patch Kid is that each one grows to be a special one.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Growing in the garden, Cabbage Patch Kids, growing in the sun. Cabbage Patch Kids, Cabbage Patch Kids. Each one grows to be a special one.
Hello, I'm Colonel Casey, the official historian of the Cabbage Patch. What? You mean you never heard of the Cabbage Patch Kids? Well, sit right down. Now I'm a stork and so I've really been around, from Alaska down to the Rio Grande. And of everywhere I've been, the place I love the best, the place that's happiest, is a place called Babyland. It's the one place where a kid can hatch from a cabbage out in a cabbage patch without no mom or daddy there at hand. And the kids live as a family, and they're each as different as they can be, in a magic place down south called Babyland. Babyland, a magic place down south, Babyland. In Babyland, they've got what they call bunny bees. Not like honeybees, more like a flying rabbit. And when they buzz, they make a low-down fuzzy sound as the buzz, buzz, buzz around. It's a funny bunny bee habit. It's the one place I've seen in years where the bunnies buzz and the bees have ears, a thing I don't pretend to understand. And the main job of the bunnies is to sprinkle crystals on cabbages. You can see it for yourself in Babyland. Babyland, see it for yourself in Babyland. A young boy named Xavier who'd lost his way found the kids one day as they laughed and played. They welcomed him and showed him all their secret trails, told him scary tales of Lavender McDade. It's the one place where when each day ends, you say goodnight to 100 friends, a wondrous thing that no one could have planned. Where the sun shines and the kids rejoice, and the bunny bees buzz in a big bass voice. See it for yourself in Babyland. In Babyland, come see it for yourself in Babyland. The Cabbage Patch was a lovely place until one day an evil woman arrived.
Lavender, Lavender McDade, say welcome to the star of this evil escapade. Everyone needs a lemon in their lemonade. Well, it's me, Lavender, Lavender McDade.
She was up to no good, and she needed help.
I've got to stop those cabbage kids from finding parents of their own. I'm going to need some henchmen. I can't do it all alone. 'Cause there's gold here in the valley, and the kids cannot go free. I need their little fingers to dig the gold for me. Oh, Lavender, Lavender McDade, remember I'm the star of this evil escapade. Everyone needs a lemon in their lemonade. Well, it's me, Lavender, Lavender McDade.
Lavender went and found the biggest and ugliest jackrabbit in the county.
And who are you?
I'm Cabbage Jack. Cabbages, cabbages, yum, yum, yum. Cabbages, cabbages, give me some. Cabbages for breakfast, cabbages for lunch, cabbages all the time, munch, munch, munch.
Yeah, Cabbage Jack loved his cabbage. And he was mighty angry to discover that cabbages were scarce, but there were kids aplenty.
I've been to the Cabbage Patch. I saw what they did. Cabbage Patch Kids, miserable bunch. Every time a cabbage turns into a kid, there's one less cabbage for Cabbage Jack to munch. Cabbages, cabbages, yum, yum, yum. Cabbages, cabbages, give me some. A cabbage for my dinner, a cabbage for my snack. Cabbages all the time, cabbages. For Cabbage Jack.
Very good.
And from out of his hole in the swamp south of the Cabbage Patch came a slithery, slimy weasel.
And who are you?
Bo Weasel at your service, Miss McDade. So pleased to meet you. When do I get paid? Nickels, dimes, and quarters make a satisfying clink. But gold, gold, gold is so much simpler. Don't you think? Bo Weasel at your service, Miss McDade.
Delightful, but can you work together?
Bo Weasel
Cabbages, cabbages, yum, yum, yum. Cabbages, cabbages, give me
so
some.
pleased to meet
Cabbages,
you.
cabbages, yum, yum, yum. I don't like them Cabbage Patch Kids.
I hate Cabbage Patch Kids.
And I hate the Cabbage Patch Kids. We both hate the Cabbage Patch Kids. We both hate the Cabbage Patch Kids. We
You
both
will
hate
do.
the Cabbage Patch Kids. We
Both of you
hate
will
the
do.
Cabbage Patch Kids. We both
and
hate
you.
the Cabbage Patch Kids.
We've
both
got work
hate
to
the
do.
Cabbage Patch Kids. Both hate the Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch Kids.
Meanwhile, back in the Cabbage Patch, life went on as usual. Cabbage Patch Kids laughing and playing and growing up happy. And there was one kid you could always count on to be there.
Who's the kid they call on when there's something to be done? Who's the captain of the team who's always number one? Always ready, strong and steady, bold as he can be.
There's no match in the Cabbage Patch for good old Otis Lee.
Otis Lee, Otis Lee. Got no hair, but he don't care. Good old Otis Lee, Otis Lee, Otis Lee. There ain't no match in the Cabbage Patch for good old Otis Lee.
Rides a dirt bike everywhere, he's always on the go.
Has a walkie-talkie, so there's nothing he don't know.
Wears an army helmet just as proud as he can be.
Smiles at you through eyes of blue. Good old Otis Lee, Otis Lee, Otis Lee. Got no hair, but he don't care. Good old Otis Lee, Otis Lee, Otis Lee. There ain't no match in the Cabbage Patch for good old Otis Lee.
I got myself a bulldog. I got a load of friends. Every day is so much fun, I'm sorry when it ends.
When you've got a problem, he's the one you go to see. Always ready, strong and steady. Good old Otis Lee, Otis Lee.
Yes, sir.
Otis Lee.
That's me.
Got no hair, but he don't care. Good old Otis Lee, Otis Lee, Otis Lee.
Uh-huh.
There ain't no match in the Cabbage Patch for good old Otis Lee.
Well, while every day was filled with sunshine, there was one particular time when Otis and the others got together to celebrate.
It's never out of season. We're throwing lots of parties for a very special reason. Every time a baby's face sprouts in a row, we shout happy birthday, and round we go.
We throw a happy hoedown, a happy birthday hoedown. Every time a new kid comes along, we throw a happy hoedown, a happy birthday hoedown, and we sing this happy hoedown song.
There's Colonel Casey. He's a stork with feathers flying. He ain't a graceful dancer, but he's always in there trying.
My name's Sybil. Call me Raby. My name's Tyler Bow.
We welcome you with open arms as round and round we go.
We throw a happy hoedown, a happy birthday hoedown. Every time a new kid comes along, we throw a happy hoedown, a happy birthday hoedown, and we sing this happy hoedown song.
Hey kids, come over here. We bring felicitations from all your kissing cousins and your Cabbage Patch relations. Hurry up now, don't be shy, the party's just begun. Heel, toe, and off we go, it's really lots of fun.
We throw a happy hoedown, a happy birthday hoedown. Every time a new kid comes along, we throw a
Happy hoedown, a happy birthday hoedown, and we sing this happy hoedown song.
Hey, Colonel Casey, Sybil Sadie's missing. I can't find her anywhere.
Yeah, and Ramy's missing too.
Well, they were gone all right. We looked all over, but the only thing we found was some big boot tracks in the dirt. And everybody knew they belonged to Cabbage Jack. Yes, sir. Ramy and Sybil Sadie were gone, and we knew that Cabbage Jack was the culprit. But in the confusion, I didn't notice that Otis Lee was gone as well. Oh, there's trouble in our valley. You can hardly hear a sound, 'cause the bunny bees won't sing until the kidnapped kids are found. But they're searching far and wide for just where those varmints hide. And once they find them, they'll know what to do. 'Cause when a bunny bee sees our enemies, he reports to the queen of the bunny bees. She sends out the BBBs to zing, zing, zing 'em. Then the enemy flees from the BBBs, and the queen is pleased with the victories. She decrees the bunny bees should sing. Buzz, 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 oh, they searched above the mountains and behind the waterfalls, and they searched beneath the kudzu vine and by the valley walls. For the bunny bees all knew, if you're stuck without a clue, there ain't that much a BBB can do. 'Cause when a bunny bee sees our enemies, he reports to the queen of the bunny bees. She sends out the BBBs to zing, zing, zing 'em. Then the enemy flees from the BBBs, and the queen is pleased with the victories. She decrees the bunny bees should sing. Buzz, 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 buzz. Those BBBs were a powerful weapon, all right, but they were kind of useless right now because there were only 3 varmints in the county that knew where Ramy and Sybil Sadie were.
I got you those kids, Miss McDade. Where's my cabbages?
Oh, splendid. Let me have a look at them.
Yes, I think there's many things that they can do.
Put them in the gold mine and start them digging at once.
That's a good idea.
Gotcha, Miss McDade.
Well, those 2 little kids were in some kind of a predicament.
are, Ray, me, stuck in this old gold mine. Just as sad as we can be, seems like a long, long time since we laughed and played together, you and me. How I wish that we could fly away. Oh, Ray, me, Sybil Sadie, I know what you mean. I felt the same way too. I wanna get back home again, just as much as you. There's no one here to guide us, but we have the strength inside us. Sybil Sadie, oh Ray, me, I guess it's up to you and me. We've got to find a way to get back home. This time we're really on our own. We've got to get away from Cabbage Jack and get back home, and then there'll be laughter in the Cabbage Patch again. We've got to find a way to get back home. This time we're really on our own. We've got to get away from Cabbage Jack and get back home, and then there'll be laughter in the Cabbage Patch again. There'll be laughter in the Cabbage Patch again.
Run, Otis, run, run as fast as you can go. Gotta get back to the Cabbage Patch and tell 'em what you know. How Cabbage Jack put the girls in a sack, and though you were afraid, you did not fail to follow the trail to Lavender McDade. Run, 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 Otis Lee. You've got to save Sybil Sadie and Rachel Marie. Tell us where they are so we can set them free. Run, 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 Otis Lee.
Yep, good old Otis Lee had followed the trail, and he'd seen what those three pesky varmints were up to.
Run, 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 Otis Lee. Yes, there was trouble in the Cabbage Patch. Nobody knew what to do. Sybil Sadie and Rachel Marie were gone without a clue. Then Otis Lee came running up.
I know where they are. Lavender put him in the gold mine, but it's very, very far.
Colonel Casey said,
Never fear, we'll go back through the air. Above the trees with the BBBs, come on, I'll fly you there.
Then he picked up Otis on his back and his great wings opened wide. And he flew high into the sky with the BBBs beside. Fly, 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 Otis Lee. We've got to save Sybil Sadie and Rachel Marie. And like the wind we flew till we were at the cave. And Otis Lee said,
Wait for me.
and disappeared with a wave. He crept by Bo Weasel and Lavender, who were counting out the gold. And he went down deep into the mine where the air got damp and cold. Otis Lee came to the end, and there what did he see? Old Cabbage Jack standing guard over Sybil and Rachel Marie. Now Otis Lee got down real quiet and crawled out on the ground. Right in back of Cabbage Jack, he crept without a sound. Then up he stood as tall as he could and said,
Excuse me?
and when Cabbage Jack spun around, he yelled,
Woody!
Come here, boy.
Run, 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 Otis Lee. Cabbage Jack is chasing you, and now the girls are free. Run past Lavender McDade, Bo Weasel, that makes three. Run, 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 Otis Lee. Now Otis Lee came busting free out of the old gold mine, with Cabbage Jack right at his back and Bo Weasel close behind.
Hurry, old fools! Catch up!
Cried Lavender McDade. Then she looked in the air and saw who was there and was suddenly afraid. Because the sky was dark with BBBs, and she turned and ran because they came on the fly out of the sky with a dreadful buzz, buzz, buzz. They chased Lavender and Bo Weasel and Cabbage Jack over the hill, and we watched them go, and for all we know, they could be running still. Run, run, Lavender McDade. The Cabbage Patch is safe, 'cause Otis Lee was not afraid. You should be ashamed of all the trouble that you made. Run, run, Lavender McDade. Run, run, Lavender McDade. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run.
It was a happy bunch flying home. We arrived just as that big red sun was going down, and the Cabbage Patch sure looked pretty. Well, you kids better get to bed. It's gonna be a big day tomorrow.
Good night, Otis Lee.
Good night, Sybil Sadie.
Good night, Ramie.
Good night, Colonel Casey.
Night all. Sweet dreams.
There's someone who wants me and finds me and loves me each night in my Cabbage Patch dreams. Someone to play with, to talk to and stay with each night in my Cabbage Patch dreams. Someone who's sunny and funny and bright. Someone who kisses and hugs me so tight. I'm dreaming someday my someone will wake me and ooh, all my Cabbage Patch dreams will come true. Each night in my Cabbage Patch dreams. Each night in my Cabbage Patch dreams. Someone who's sunny and funny and bright. Someone who kisses and hugs me so tight. I'm dreaming someday my someone will wake me and ooh, all my Cabbage Patch dreams will come true.
Everywhere there's an air of elation. We can't wait for the great celebration. When the big drum, rummy tum tums, everyone hurries, everyone comes out to catch the Cabbage Patch parade. Everyone is a part of the party. Everyone feels the fun in his heart. All of us kids clapping our hands, fall into line, follow the band, forget about old Lavender McDade. Everybody loves the music of a brass band stomp, from the birdies in the mountains to the gators in the swamp. Every day there's a reason for cheering. Every day is a game to be played. Hey, look at us kids strutting along, keeping in step, singing a song, marching in the Cabbage Patch parade. Everybody loves the music of a brass band stomp, from the birdies in the mountains to the gators in the swamp. Every day there's a reason for cheering. Every day is a game to be played. Hey, look at us kids strutting along, keeping in step, singing this song, marching in the Cabbage Patch parade. Ooh-wee, that was one great parade, and it makes for a perfect ending. It's just one of the many stories I could tell you, but we'll leave that for another time, when you come back to visit me, Colonel Casey. Yep, and the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Growing in the garden, Cabbage Patch Kids, growing in the sun. Cabbage Patch Kids, Cabbage Patch Kids. Each one grows to be a special one.
Each one grows to be a special one.